We're tuning in to two. K Sports for our latest presentation. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Adebayo with a steal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And more. Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
Here's Butler. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Hero for 3. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
He gets called for the over-the-back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
And here's Caruso outside. He drops it from range. Caruso's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Butler. Martin, the pass to Butler. Right outside. Martin a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The Bulls have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Caruso again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Caruso. 14 points for him.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And Caruso, no good on that one. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brett?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Now here's Hero. No points so far.
The Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
Caruso with it, now guarded by Butler. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right against Levine. Inside, it's stolen by Wright. Here's the break. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Caruso up top. And he lays it up and in. Caruso's got 18 points in the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Miami calls timeout. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Hero for three. That shot missing. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Bulls. They're up by 6. And quarter number 2 will... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Wright in at the 1. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Ball, a screen on Wright. DeRozan, left side. To the paint. Ball finds Caruso. Into the lane. On the wing, Caruso. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
And what a dunk by Levine, looking to punish the defense.
Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The 3 from Ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Ryan, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court.
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
And here's Wright from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, Zach LaVine. Big-time dunk.
Lonzo does a great job of keeping his head up, looks for the open man.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Vucevic. Fires for three. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. 11-point game. To halt the run. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
And it's Ball off the drive to the wing, right side. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. DeRozan, a screen on Butler. Here's LaVine for three. Sends it home from three-point land. LaVine's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. LaVine understands when to shoot and when to pass and pick and rolls.
The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Another shot. Inside DeRozan.
Oh, you love how DeRozan just keeps working. No let up at all.
And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. LaVine finds Caruso. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right outside. Outside Butler. Takes the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball outside. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, LaVine. Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Ayo Dosunmu, Green out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's White in at the point guard position. That's the group from Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Robinson, a screen on White. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Off target with the three. Well, Chicago's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Three-pointer. White can't hit. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Jaquez. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Up top, White. Pounded by Rozier. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, they pick off the pass.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Love. Back to Robinson. Love, a screen on Green. Outside Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
White for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
White against Rozier. Stolen by Rozier. Outside Robinson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Robinson does a great job of being a selective driver to the basket. That time picked up a foul.
And both free throws good for Robinson. And Williams has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got 8.
Now that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
White, the pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Robinson. And there's the drive. Back to Love. Here's Rozier. Oh, Drummond with the block.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Green, the pass to Williams. The open shot, White, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Rozier against White. Pass to Jaquez. Love, a screen on Green. Down low. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Love. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
I respect Kevin Love's ability in these pick and roll sets. Makes contact with the screen and then rolls right to the right spot.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so here is Miami. They trail by 7. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. There's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. White against Rozier. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
That's good from White.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Robinson on the wing. Green covering. Rozier outside. Pass to Robinson. launches it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Chicago leading. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Wright in at the point. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Martin the pass to Butler. Wright outside. Back to Butler. Martin with a screen on DeRozan. And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Ball. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And that kind of shot is not going to do anything to dissuade him from shooting the next one.
Caruso against Butler. And here's Wright from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And here's Caruso outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Butler with the ball. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Butler passes to Adebayo. And here's Wright from the arc. Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Knocks down the triple. Caruso's got 26 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Wright. Jams it in off a great move.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Caruso misses. And for Miami, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move. And Adebayo slams it in.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And it's Caruso penetrating. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ball against Hero. Good chance here for Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Wright. And here's Caruso outside. He buries it from 3. Caruso's got 31 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Levine feeling it out a bit to the inside. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Wright. Yep, that one's good. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. The 3 is up.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bulls.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again, and it worked.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on right. And here's Caruso outside. Fires in the triple. Caruso's got 34 points.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Vucevic, a screen on right. Down low. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Back to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. Vucevic's shot is off. So the Bulls win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
UK Sport. This is Kevin Harlan joined, and we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And the dunk by Barnes.
Everyone knows how athletic Barnes is, demonstrated yet again with the slam.
Caruso sets the screen for Levine. Here's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The shot by Monk is no good. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Over in the corner, Caruso. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Ball, the pass to Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Caruso's got 6 points.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Into the lane, and the shot is good. 8 points for him.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Fox deciding where to go with it. Barnes against Levine, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Just an incredible display for Barnes. Always capable of fooling the defense with the dribble move.
Being slam dunk by Vucevic.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Sabonis a screen on DeRozan. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you can expect this to happen when you give Murray the lane like that. Big time.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Murray. So the Kings call timeout, their first. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And Sacramento has possession. 4-point game. Fox with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
I mean, the NBA is just nuts these days. 6'11" guys like Sabonis. Zero fear shooting the rock.
Offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. The pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Monk, the pass to Barnes. And he tried the power on that throwdown.
Barnes taking flight there. Just a breathtaking player to watch with insane leaping ability.
The wide open look here for Caruso. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got 11.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. The dish to Vucevic. Vucevic is screen on Monk. Here's Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Big time play by Vuce. Rising up and hammering it down.
Here's Fox. The shot comes out. Nice D from DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Launches it. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. He's got 16.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's hope.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Zach LaVine is out there with DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. The kick out to Sabonis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Just like his dad in his time, Lamontis is polished and disciplined.
Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. No good with the triple. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Kings. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Murray is screen on LaVine. Outside for Murray. Over LaVine, and it's Murray, that time on the assist by Barnes. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Down low, here's Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Murray's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man. Pushing the action, getting others involved,
He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Murray, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 5.
When Caruso is out there, he's going to give you everything. Nice effort on the offensive glass. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Chicago has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. DeRozan, a screen on Barnes. Levine can't hit. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
Outside, Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Levine's got 9.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Our loudest fans are getting t-shirts. Who wants one? The Dopest Crew and the 3-1-2. Let them hear it. Your 3-1-2 crew.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Now Sabonis. 11 points in the game. Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For Chicago, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And the first one at the line is good.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Outside, Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. Here's the drive. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? And when he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Vucevic's screen on Barnes. Levine wide open. Back to Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Monk.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got JaVale McGee. Kevin Huerter is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the small forward spot. White the pass to Drummond.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
And here's Huerter outside. It's good from long range. Huerter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Drummond sets the screen for White. Stolen by Mitchell. Passes it to Huerter. Lyles against Williams. Shot's good by Lyles.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's White. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Bulls lead by 3.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
McGee the pass to Lyles. Huerter with it. For the tie. And another 3 for Sacramento.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the left wing. Here's Drummond. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Now the pass to McGee. Kicks to Mitchell. Huerter with a screen on White. Mitchell is double. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop falls in. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And it's White missing. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. McGee dishes to Mitchell. Back to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Williams from outside. Duarte grabs the board. The Kings have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Pass to McGee. And here is Lyles. No good from outside. And now the Bulls on the break. And Drummond throws it down.
And I'll tell you, switching ends, Drummond is a low, strong finisher in transition.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. He kicks it to McGee. Mitchell in the corner. Lyles with the screen. The drive by Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Williams passes to Dosunmu. And there's the drive. Count that one.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Green with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. Williams sets a screen for White. Wiles against Williams. Pass to Drummond. That's tipped, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Williams from outside. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. White, wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a three-point Chicago lead. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Miles with the screen. Duarte passes to McGee. Herter on the wing. Guarded by Green. McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Williams for three. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Here's McGee. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
The thing about Drummond's defense, overall, too big to back down and has the range to challenge shots.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. DeRozan gets the bucket.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
Hot loose. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Sabonis. Dishes it to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Fox against Ball. Count it.
And that little teardrop. Fox had it back at Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-ins.
DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 21.
An added bonus when Alex Caruso gets hot. His teammates is loving it.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Caruso, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Trailing by 10. Caruso with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Caruso against Murray. Driving to the basket.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Vucevic against Sabonis. On the wing, Barnes. Fox a screen on LaVine. Nobody near Barnes. His 3-pointers off the mark. Chicago leading by 12. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Here's Murray up on top. DeRozan defending. Murray, the pass to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From outside the arc, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
To the right side. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Ball. Out to DeRozan. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level.
Here's Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
For 3, Murray. Good on the three-point shot.
And this team needs to keep getting it to Murray. He is pouring it in, feeling it right now.
A try by Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Murray for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
3 points.
I like Murray's mechanics on that jump shot. Simple, in rhythm, smooth, steady release.
Outside DeRozan. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Em.
for NBA basketball. Basketball on. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Gets the 3 to fall.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Murray launches it from deep. And the Kings with another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Wright. And finished off by Adebayo.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Martin. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Murray's got 9 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Adebayo. He takes it in and finished off by Adebayo.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Monk passes to Murray. Back to Monk. Outside Murray. Barnes with a screen on Martin. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Hero. And he lays it in.
Yeah, and this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Sabonis against Adebayo. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Butler with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Back to Monk. Fox up top. Fox with a screen on Martin. Here's Murray. Miami grabs the miss. 1:51 left to play in the first. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Wright. Butler, a screen on Murray. Wright attacking. Count the basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Barnes, it's good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Now here's Martin, defended by Murray. Right outside. Clock at 6. There's the drive. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beams.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A., it was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap.
Powerful.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest one day.
To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Monk with it, guarded by Adebayo. And here's Sabonis outside. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Martin outside. Barnes against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. They get the rebound. Pass to Hero. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hero's got 7 points.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Denied by Adebayo. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Heat up by 3. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
On the court for Sacramento, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Monk passes to Fox. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox against Butler. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Harden with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Monk, a screen on Hero. The 3 from Barnes. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Barnes against Wright. Adebayo, a screen on Barnes. Here's Wright. Back to Adebayo. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Out to Fox. And he drives in. And it's good for 2. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So it's, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Murray for 3. Monk against Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Monk. And no good. Good D by Adebayo. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Leading by 5. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler. Shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Martin against Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Martin. Three-pointer denied by Adebayo. And they get it back. Here's Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Forcing the issue inside. Murray earns himself a trip to the line.
At the line for the Kings.
And Murray drops them both. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Sabonis, rebound by the Heat. And here's Butler. Butler with emphasis.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Barnes, it's good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Butler. It's Fox with a drive. And here's Monk. Out to Fox. Murray for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Martin to pass to Adebayo. Martin with a screen on Sabonis. Outside Butler. Lets it fly. Great look, but off the mark.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Murray all the way down.
Good to see Murray clicking on offense. When he's in a groove, keep feeding that man.
Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
They've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Rozier, the pass to Jovic. Outside for Rozier. Pass to Love. Launches a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, BA.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Robinson on the wing. Herder defending. Pass to Love. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. Back to Robinson. With the clock winding down.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
Good on. Yet to see a basket. Outside Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Robinson. Offline with a 3. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And that one drops for them.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Jovic. From down in the low post, it goes.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Here's Robinson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Herter.
Team foul.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Herter up top. He's got 5. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Pass to Duarte. Launches it. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
McGee is good, and he'll go to the line.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Free throw's good. McGee. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Jaquez. Banked it in off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Herter passes to Duarte. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Shakes him. And McGee with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside for Love. Pass to Robinson. Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. 54 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robinson driving to the basket, and the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Love. And the layup is good. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Herter. Softly drops in the floater. Herter's got 7 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Outside for Love. Rozier outside. Outside Robinson. Inside. Pass to Love. Here's the 3. Ooh, McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Rozier. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Kings trailing. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Barnes with a screen on Butler. And it's Fox penetrating.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Butler, a screen on Fox. Spins. Here's Wright. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 7. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They kick it out to Murray. Murray attacks. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
This just speaks to Murray's versatility. He can beat you with finesse. He can beat you with power.
Hero against Monk. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Outside Murray. Launches it from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Kings ball.
Here's Monk. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Wright. Outside Butler. Hero outside. And there's the drive. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Free throws good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Murray, a screen on Adebayo. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Hero for 3. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Monk finds Barnes. Now Fox. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Monk against Hero. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 9.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
It's Monk on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Pass to Wright. Now here's Hero. Back to Wright. Hero with it. Now guarded by Monk. Martin with the ball. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now off the inbound. And it's Butler with the jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And that's a foul called on Galan Wright. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Barnes with a screen on Wright. Monk passes to Barnes. Back to Monk. Out to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Murray from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Martin the pass to Hero. And the Heat, another three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Fox, here we go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. Yeah, he's got that figured out.
And so here is Miami. On the take, Hero. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Heat lead by 11.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against Miami. And he can't get the first one.
Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hero for 3. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one was a fun alley. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying
And for the Heat, Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Wright in at the point. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Caruso. Sweet little floater.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Now, here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Levine sets the screen for Caruso. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. He kicks the ball. There's the triple. The Bulls with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
Right against Levine. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Here's Wright. Nice D from Levine.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Levine. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo the screen. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Here's Caruso. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
DeRozan for 3. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Butler sets a screen for Hero. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. We know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. 4 on the clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Drummond the screen. Here's Caruso. They get it back outside DeRozan. And the pass to Caruso. Levine for 3. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Butler. And he drops it in from the low post. And that's 10 points for Butler.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Caruso finds Levine. Fires at the elbow. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond. Levine is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Out to the right wing. Ball from long range. Drills it from outside. Ball's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls. Adebayo down low. Defended by Drummond. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Passes it to Wright. Heat moving the ball around. Martin with a screen on Levine. To the paint. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And finished off by DeRozan.
And guys, I just love watching DeRozan work in the open floor. So good at leaking out and converting.
Now Hero takes it inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Offensive rebound. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. Over Butler. Caruso, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Here's Ball. And Wright pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Back to Adebayo. Martin kicks to Adebayo. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Bull with a wide open look, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Wright. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Levine, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got 10.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Chicago's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. In the corner, Drummond with it. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan.
Terrific timing on that shot contest. Martin locking him down.
And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Martin. Nice D from DeRozan. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Chicago. They lead by 1. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look. Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. You've got Rozier. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in a power forward. Vucevic, that one's not going to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Jaquez with the bucket. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Craig, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Love outside. They set the pick. Rozier finds Love. Just 4 to shoot. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
And it's Dosunmu with the jam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
White looking around. Kicks it to Vucevic. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside Robinson. They set the screen. And the Heat, another three.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Bulls trail by 5. Outside White. At the top of the key, Williams. Green, the screen. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got his first basket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. The pass to Rozier. Robinson sets a screen for Rozier. Takes it off the glass. Rozier's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense. And he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Love kicks to Rozier. Robinson sets a screen for Rozier. There's the triple. And Robinson that time on the assist by Rozier. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Chicago making some changes. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Heat lead by 11. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Launches a 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. They get it back. Drummond drops in the layup for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
How about your Heat versus Vancouver? Let's get one back in the arena. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers. Timeout called for the Heat. Attention, fans. Now on the court is your Heat squad. Get loud.
Drummond's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kicks it out to Hero. Down low, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. With 1 on the clock, deflected by Levine. And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Right, the pass to Hero. Feeds it to Martin. Pass to Adebayo. The crossover. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. DeRozan finds LaVine. Now here's Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Drummond a screen. Caruso the pass to Drummond. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Back to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo against Drummond. Shoots. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 20.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Butler against Caruso. Over to the left wing. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso a screen on Hero. Ball no good. Our Heat leading by 8. Martin with a screen on Ball. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. And again Miami with the triple.
And a nice 6th sense back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Caruso with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here we go. It's Butler. And it's Miami with another.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Kept alive. Outside LaVine. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Here's Hero. Into the lane. It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Oh, good anticipation and reaction from DeRozan to get that board and lay it back in.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo. And slam dunk by Butler.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Hero against Ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drains the three-pointer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Money!
And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. To the paint. Yes!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Butler with the steal. It's stolen by DeRozan. There's Ball with the three. Offline. And so it's the Heat winning this one. It was a fan. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett.
Is out there with Zach Levine. Then it's Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the 2. And for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Murray passes to Barnes. The 3 ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Murray for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Barnes passes to Murray. Driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Tries again. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Sweet looking jump shot from any distance. Levine's range goes well beyond the 3-point line.
Fox against Caruso. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Barnes with a screen on Ball. It's Barnes on the wing. 6 to shoot. Sabonis outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here's Caruso outside. They get it again.
Such a gritty competitor. I love watching DeRozan work hard on the boards.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Timeout called. Sacramento. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Ball. Here he goes. And Ball throws it down.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Caruso, a screen on Barnes. Back to Caruso. Pass to Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Hand off right there, forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
And here's Sabonis outside. Nails it from three.
You love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Vucevic has got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Monk, a screen on Vucevic. Here's Sabonis. The shot off that time. Good D by Ball. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Levine against Barnes. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Keegan Murray. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
And Ball gets it to go. He's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. McGee, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. 7-point differential to the right side. DeRozan outside. Levine with a screen on Murray. It's DeRozan with a drive. Nails the baby hook.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
The Kings have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from Barnes. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Caruso against Barnes. It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Kings in transition. Fox for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Fox has got 5 now.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out.
The previous play is under review.
Look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's McGee in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Caruso against Monk. Vucevic, a screen on Monk. And it's Caruso penetrating. Vucevic gets the bucket. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Oh, Zach Levine! Big-time dunk!
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Pass to Monk, and the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Caruso outside. Here's Levine for three, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach Levine knows how effective he can be outside the arc. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic. Has got 11 points.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
He is comfortable with the ball in his hands. It allows Caruso to draw fouls and get to the line.
Murray passes to McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
This one for three. Oh, misses the dunk. The Kings trailing. Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Levine on the take. Great D that time from Monk. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And it's Fox penetrating. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Staying with his selection, Fox doesn't let some contact turn him away.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Levine for 3. And Levine knocks down the 3.
Wow, Zach with such focus. He feels good taking those corner shots.
Monk finds Fox. Timeout called. Sacramento. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, BA. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
1 minute left to play in the half. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 16 points.
He's a bucket. Zach Levine is putting in work tonight.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Fox surveying the D. Three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Andre Drummond, Patrick Williams out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2.
Agile drive from Kobe White, able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
Herter from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Herter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
White for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 14.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of 3s a game. He's effective from deep.
Lyles a screen. Duarte, pass to Ellis. And here's Herter. Deflected! And they're able to recover. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. White for 3. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's McGee. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him. Muscle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Williams from long range sends it home from 3-point land.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Duarte, the pass to Sabonis. Into the lane. Outside Herter. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is where Herter's toughness comes into play. Inside against physical deep.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Look how confident Sabonis can be, acting without hesitation and getting it to go.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's Sabonis on the attack. Pass to Lyles. Back to Sabonis. Outside Herter. Picked by Sabonis. Driving in. Herter gets the bucket.
Physical D right there. But Herter's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
White, the pass to Drummond. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. White can't hit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Going inside. Nice D from Sabonis.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. 51 seconds left in the third. Lyles, the pass to Herter. There's a screen. And here's Sabonis outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sabonis has got 9 points.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Sinks it from distance.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Lyles, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter. Another three for Sacramento.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good.
Kobe White at the line for 2.
He's off on the second.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
It's Dorte on the wing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We got Trey Lyles, also Chris Dorte out there, Kevin Herter out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Ellis in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes comes in for Dorte. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Fox is subbed in for Ellis.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Monk, a screen on LaVine. Barnes with it. Caruso covers. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 15. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Pulls it. Caruso finds Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Murray from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. LaVine passes to DeRozan. They set a pick. 4-3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Keegan, 4-3.
Yeah, and a promising sign of things to come. Murray looking totally in control right now.
Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Fox goes in. Murray from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Murray's got 20 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And it's Monk missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And DeRozan, here we go. Here's Levine for 3. Vucevic, great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Caruso, a screen on Fox. Ball into the lane. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Right side Murray. Over to the wing. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Fox with a screen on Vucevic. Back to Fox. Vucevic with a steal. Caruso with it. Fox picks him up. Crafty move. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Vucevic.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Clock is at 3. Murray for 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Chicago with the ball. And here's Caruso outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Barnes. They kick it out to Murray. Sacramento again missing. Caruso outside. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
5 ticks left in the final quarter. And here's Caruso outside. The putback. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
to get some NBA action going. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Hero out there with Wright, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. And that one's drained from the low block. Adebayo's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Heat. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Here's Sabonis. Inside, and it's Barnes snapping it down.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Ball's knocked loose. Monk with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Pass to Fox. Left side, Sabonis. Butler with the steal. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage you.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Butler is screen on Fox. Right, the pass to Butler. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Adebayo and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Here's Fox. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Sabonis' screen on Butler. The kick out to Fox. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Right, the pass to Martin. Adebayo at the elbow. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Sinks the triple.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Hero against Monk. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Adebayo kicks to Martin. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Adebayo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Martin dishes to Butler. 6 to shoot. And it's Adebayo in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 9.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Fox a screen on Martin. Back to Fox. From the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Fox against Wright. Outside Martin. Adebayo finds Wright. Back to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler passes to Martin. Goes back up. Count the bucket. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Trailing here by 8. Back to Fox. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Hero sets the pick for Wright. The pass to Hero. That one rolling around and rims out.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
On the wing, Monk. Still without a basket. Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the three-point shot.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Barnes passes to Monk. Poke loose. Hero with it. Headed now by Barnes. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 6.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Sabonis' screen on Hero. For 3, Murray. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Wright. And Butler, here we go. He gets it in there. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
The kick out to Fox. Murray outside. Passes it to Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Murray with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Sabonis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And it goes down 2 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Murray kicks to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
So the wing on the left. Here's Sabonis. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Kings have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Hero passes to Butler. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. And Fox has it in the corner. Back to Sabonis. Sacramento again missing. Here's Adebayo. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Adebayo's got 18 points in the game.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Adebayo passes to Hero. Puts up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Wright, and finished off by Wright.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And it's Murray penetrating. Nobody near Barnes. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 21. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside, Hero. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
It's a bonus with the drive. Murray looking around. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And so it's Miami, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Rozier's out there with Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the four-man position.
Rozier. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint, shoots from 8. Duarte passes to Herter. And he lobs it up, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Herter.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Robinson sets a screen for Rozier. From outside the arc, Robinson misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
For the three, and that's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
And here's Herter outside. And Rozier pulls it down. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Kings ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Herter. Ellis with a screen on Robinson. Herter, McGee in the corner. Over Love. McGee's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Jovic. And that one hits back iron. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Rozier kicks to Robinson. Inside. And Jovic gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Miles with the screen. Here's Ellis with the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rozier against Ellis. Rozier the pass to Robinson. Love with the screen on Herter. Love high post. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Love. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Ellis. Herter on the wing. Ellis with the screen for Herter. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
And he's good on the second. He'd have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Love. Robinson against Herter. The 15-footer. Bank shot. No good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lyles with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Rozier. Back to Love. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
Here's McGee. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second. Not going to go that time. And so it's Miami having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading in. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Three-pointer, Butler. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's the teardrop. Murray, good.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Adebayo with the screen on Fox. Butler from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got 20 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
Barnes kicks to Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Martin wide open. He fires. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Three-pointer, Fox gets the three-pointer to fall.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Martin the pass to Adebayo. The jump hook. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Right wing. Driving inside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Butler with the ball, outguarded by Murray. Martin kicks to Butler. Back to Martin. Outside, Hero. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Adebayo with a screen on Monk. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Got a piece of it. Down low. The kick out to Sabonis. No good on the 3.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Butler on the way, covered by Barnes. Outside, Hero. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Butler.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Kings. Murray sets a screen for Monk. He dishes it to Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
No one covering.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Wright finds Adebayo. Now Hero. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. The pass to Fox. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which... All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Please drive home safely.